There are a lot of magic items in BG3, like so many. Every single encounter, dungeon, little trail off the beaten path has another magic item for me to sell or add to the bag of holding that is the Send to Camp button. And while playing the game, I realized something, that even with all of my ridiculous benefits, all of the tricks up my sleeve, the god tier power I held at my fingertips, even with all of that, I would still frequently fail in the absolutely stacked encounters this game throws at you. The approach that Larian took to minimize the impact of the absolute gargantuan amount of magic items is honestly impressive. Obviously, our tabs are limited in the amount of items we can wear on our person, and we can equate this system to attunement slots in the tabletop. But beyond that, the items in BG3 are generally much more specialized, limited in use, and require strategic planning to maximize results. Take the Staff of the Magi, for example. This classic tabletop D&D item has it all. A +2 bonus to attack and damage, 20 daily charges of powerful spells, counterspelling, spell absorption. It's a versatile powerhouse that can easily overshadow normal gameplay. And so many D&D items are like this, with far too many charges, abilities, and powers. And I have to ask the designers of D&D who exactly are these OP items for, because no one I know actually uses them in their campaigns unless they're a plot point or a main focus. They're either too broken to fit the story or so powerful they make everything else feel irrelevant. BG3 shows that magic items can still feel impactful without throwing game balance out the window. Take Morning Frost, for instance, which requires assembling 3 separate items to have. It's a +1 weapon that grants Ray of Frost, adds an extra point of cold damage, and gives you the chance to inflict the chilled condition. It's a fantastic set of bonuses for anyone who wants to specialize in ice magic. Rather than overwhelming you with endless power, BG3 encourages you to think strategically about how and when you use each item, adding more depth and decision-making to the experience. I think Larian's approach is spot on. By limiting the number of items you can equip through equipment slots, the players are forced to make meaningful choices about what to use, which prevents the game from becoming flooded with best-in-slot magic items. I think we should make more items like these in our games. These items should require attunement to mirror Larian's design and allow characters to cast 1 or 2 spells a day, or perhaps they provide a special bonus for a particular class, like granting an extra use of inspiration for a bard. Many tabletop DMs are hesitant to hand out magic items, fearing that they'll break the game or make players too powerful. The solution isn't to limit the quantity of magic items, but limit their abilities. By restricting how often an item can be used, you can still grant powerful magical tools without disrupting game balance. Think about your D&D games as a player or a dungeon master. How often have your attunement slots been filled? Wouldn't it be interesting if you actually had to weigh your options and decide between items and what would be the most beneficial to your character at the time? If you're worried about overpowering your players, take a note from BG3. Balance is key, and just because your players all have powerful magical items doesn't mean every encounter should be a breeze. After all, they have to get their magic items from somewhere, so why not have most of the dangerous enemies wielding their own unique items? This makes every encounter, big or small, feel more intense and memorable. Well, that's the video. D&D 2025 has already taken steps to make this even easier with the new magic item creation rules in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Take a look at that if you're looking for even more ideas. Thanks for watching.